Welcome everyone to Fauldhouse, a small village located in West Lothian, halfway between Glasgow and Edinburgh. From starting as settlements and farms in the Middle Ages, to being known for its historic mining community, Fauldhouse has always been rich in history, but nowadays it's known for nothing.
Hi, I'm Lorna and I've lived here for 42 years. I moved up here from London when I was 3. My dad's Scottish and my mum's English. And Fauldhouse was a really nice place to stay in when we were younger. The community was better when we were growing up. Now you don't know who's who and it causes a lot of trouble. It's not a nice place to be in anymore as a village. Fauldhouse was a family community. Everybody knew everybody. And everybody stuck up for everybody and everybody looked out for everybody back then.
Fauldhouse is a former mining community developed extensively from the 1830s following the discovery of coal and iron resources. The village eventually grew and combined as one settlement, following new mines and the coming of the railway in 1845. Around 20 mines were in operation around Fauldhouse, with the last one closing in 1974, that one being the Bent Head No. 1 mine. Though it is true that Fauldhouse was thriving off of Scotland's coal industry, the decline that came short after in the late 20th century changed everything. As the mines closed, so too did the opportunities.
Hi, I'm Helena and I've lived here for all my life. Everybody in the community when we were younger, everybody came together, we done everything for everybody when it mattered.
What do you think Fauldhouse could do to bring its residents closer together?
There needs to be more stuff for the children, more stuff for adults, more jobs, more housing.
Is that? Something Fauldhouse happens to be good at is repurposing buildings. Most of Fauldhouse's buildings have been repurposed repeatedly over time. Just to give some examples, we have the train station. Originally owned by the Cleland and Bidcalder Railway Company, Fauldhouse for Crofthead opened in 1869. The station went under a name change around 1986 from Fauldhouse for Crofthead to just Fauldhouse train station. Next up, I'd like to mention the Palace Theatre. It first opened late August of 1914 and it featured a cinema, but also sometimes included live theatre. Around the 1930s, the cinema got its first sound system, which was later upgraded. The building closed in 1963 and was later repurposed into the Savoy Bingo Club, although they did decide to keep the cinema. Last but not least, we have my favourite building out of the three. Originally known as Crofthead Primary, the school was built in 1901 by the Whitburn Parish School Board. The only source I can find tells me the school closed around 1994. The building is categorised as a Category B structure because of its age and historical significance. What's most fitting is that in May of 2014, the school was repurposed into a nursing home. The sad part being is that most people who attended the school would most likely return. Despite its negatives, Fauldhouse, like many former mining towns, has a special day where the community come together and celebrate their history. This is called the Gala Day. Although it only lasts the day, the Gala Day is a wonderful parade, often featuring a royal coronation of a randomly selected resident, fancy dress and sport events. It's clear that Fauldhouse is trying its best to bring its community back together, and with a lack of resources or attention from the council, Fauldhouse doesn't get what it needs to thrive and be seen as the beautiful village it is.